This is Kidzone Radio Southland 96.4 FM, powered by Vodafone, broadcasting to you live from the ILT Kidzone Festival 2018, sorry. We have some very special guests here in the radio caravan with us today. We have Liam Fury and Falcon. How are you guys going today?
Doing pretty well, thank you very much. Massive day today, biggest show in New Zealand in a very, very long time. And Liam Fury, Falcon Kid, the CruiserMates.
Yeah, I'm absolutely fantastic, especially after that very professional intro I got. Now I'm pumped and ready to go.
So how long have you guys actually been wrestling for?
I've been wrestling, I started 2015, so just over 3 years.
I've been wrestling for 11 years coming this October. Started in 2007 at the bright old age of 15.
Crikey. Now, how long have you two actually been wrestling together as a tag team?
Like, not that long. We were in a ladder match together in March at the start of this year. We just found out we worked really well together. Our styles complement each other quite well. And then we had our first tag team match April 7th.
Yeah, so 3 months, and we managed to take the tag team championships on our second match, on our second try.
So who are you guys up against tonight in the wrestling?
We're up against NZXT, Michael Richards and Mason Daniels. They are...
They were the former SPW Tag Team Champions, but we beat them last time for the titles.
Yeah. They beat us the first time.
We had two previous matches. They beat us the first time by cheating, we'll say. We won the second time, so now tonight, ILT Stadium, 2 out of 3 falls match. We've got to beat them 2 times to win the match.
Titles.
What's probably going to be the hardest part about facing these guys again tonight?
They're both bigger than us. So there's the strength disadvantage that we have, but we are significantly faster, and I would like to say smarter.
Yeah. Plus, there is a mad amount of pressure wrestling in a stadium. Like, there's over 1,000 pre-sales at the moment.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna be able to handle that pressure a lot more because they come out quite tense, quite angry, whereas we're like pretty chill, relaxed dudes. Like, I think I'm just gonna eat the pressure up, and we're gonna perform tonight. We're gonna kill it.
That sounds good. Now, what actually inspired each of you to get into wrestling? Because you guys have been doing this for quite a few years between the two of you now. So, what actually inspired each of you to get into wrestling?
I was watching a wrestling match, and Rob Van Dam did a split-legged moonsault, and right at that moment, I said, "I think I could do this. I think I want to do this."
Yeah, ever since I saw wrestling, that's just something that nothing else gave me goosebumps like how wrestling did. Like, I'd watch movies and it was cool, and I'd listen to music, it'd be cool. But then the first time I watched pro wrestling, I was like, "Well, this is it. This is the one thing that got me inside." So
yeah, I actually also remember I really wanted to be Jackie Chan. I loved watching his movies, and like anytime I saw him do something, I'd go outside and like if I was like lying on my back and jumping out to my feet, just anything he did, I tried to go outside and do, like running up walls and doing backflips and stuff like that, and then like found out wrestling was a thing, and was just like, wow, it just seems to be destiny, to be honest.
We're kind of like the Jackie Chan of New Zealand wrestling. There's a tag team, the twin Jackie Chans of SPW.
That sounds pretty sick. Now, what would you guys say is the best memory you have of wrestling, of your wrestling careers so far?
Wow.
That's a hard one.
I'm gonna say tonight will probably be the.
That's
the
what it feels like, yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
The biggest crowd I've ever worked in front of. I imagine you've worked in
same
front
as
of
well,
as well. Like 4 figures is pretty impressive. It'll be the first wrestling show outside of WWE in a long time that's going to have drawn 4 figures. So.
And the fact that SPW has started from like the ground up and slowly built this company up, and they've done everything right. Like, the guys that run the company are fantastic. Like
3 to 4 years they've been running.
3 to 4 years, and they're already running a stadium, and like the crowd is always great here. The fans are always great and real supportive. And
3 years October.
3 years in October, so like we're just gonna go out there and just. It's the biggest stage we've ever been on, the biggest show in New Zealand history. Like, I couldn't be any more motivated to go out there and just give the best match of my life.
So apart from you guys wrestling tonight, who do you think is probably going to be one of the best matches to actually pay attention to tonight?
Easy. SPW Heavyweight Championship,
100%.
TLC match, Khan, JK Moody, 2 years in the making.
100%.
TLC, like everything's out the window. They're just going to beat each other after death, to be honest, from the sounds of it.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming in today, and good luck to the both of you in your match. I'm going to be there tonight. I'm going to be rooting for you guys. I hope you guys win. If you guys don't, I'll be pretty upset. So you better get out there and win for all of us. You have been listening to Kidzone Radio Southland 96.4 FM, powered by Vodafone.